Következő hozzászólónk Messerich képviselő úr 2 percet kap. Parancsoljon!
Thank you, President. Thank you, Madam Vice President. First of all, however, let me thank the rapporteur, Mr. Brok, who was very thoughtful and careful in the formulations of this report. I think it's a very strong text, and of course he was also very generous as a negotiating partner, and I welcome very much that approach, which should be exemplary to all other negotiations within this House. I believe personally that this text could serve in the future as an anchor in our debates. This could be a point to which we can return to work out future agreements in our discussions, be it about the European foreign and security policy, be it about defence, or be it about neighbourhood policy. This can serve as a basic text to which we can return in order to find the minimum common ground on which we can work out the necessary broad consensus, without which a European common foreign policy might not work. Of course, as a Green Group, we welcome the mainstreaming of our most important priorities in the text. We welcome the emphasis given to climate protection and disarmament, which has been a long-standing request from the Green Group, and it found its way into the report, and we appreciate that. Of course, the most important part of the common foreign and security policy is in the first objective. Whether it's common or not is not tested very well in peaceful times, but it is seriously tested in crises. And we are surrounded with crises which cannot be resolved or solved by any of the member states, but through common action, and that common action presupposes a common understanding and a common voice. That common voice being the most important, I very much hope that the next Council meetings will be able to come up with that necessary common voice to serve as the foundation for future common action. We are certainly not at the limit of our capacities in foreign policy either, but there is room for improvement, and this is a good starting point for that. Thank you very much.
Köszönöm szépen, és azt is, hogy ilyen helyesen gazdálkodott az idejével. Carver képviselő úrnak adom meg a szót 1 perc 30 másodpercben.
Thank you, Madam President. Foreign defence and security policy is one of the few remaining bastions of sovereignty for the 28 member states. But for how much longer? We have